Hey you guys, what's up? We're back. Alright, so I made the plasma cannon and the laser rifle. Now these are the two, if you go to weapons, there's still laser pistol I could make. I haven't made either of the shotguns. I skipped the minigun and I went right down to this laser rifle, so I've got that. And then from the rocket launcher, I skipped rocket launcher too, and went right to plasma cannon. So I put my other guns away. These are the only two I'm carrying right now. I don't really know what they do. I think the best bet is us to go right over there and test them out. And then when we come back, we're going to go right over this hill. We're going to go right here. This is my close iron deposit I was using. We're going to go here, get a bunch of iron, but right now we're just going to shoot over to here, that spaceport, and test these weapons out. Let's see what they got to offer. So we went this way and we found that spaceport like right here. Why does it look like my front is damaged and missing? I think I took a blow to the front and it's missing now because I can see under there. Don't like that. I think this thing was straight ahead. Nope. Off to the right a little bit. Should be right on the side of this mountain up here. There it is. Alright, let's land. Or not. One. Alright, you sit down, son. Know your... Whoa! Know your role. Park right here. I guess it's the side of a hill. Alright, so laser rifle first. No, pulse rifle to get in. Because I think the pulse rifle has an explosive effect like the rocket launcher did. So... where can we go in? Let's try it. Whoa, jeez. That is pretty good. Oh, that's the core. That's the core right there. Reloading. See ya! We should actually be able to... Okay, yeah, I'm with you. You mad, bro? You mad, bro? Oh, you mad I messed up your little space station here? I just really came over here to test these guns out, so I'm gonna test this other one real quick. This guy. Who shot me? There he is. Oh, either it takes 2 shots or I missed him on that first shot. Nope, just must have missed him on the first shot. That's pretty good. Hey, where'd my health go? That dude was owning face. Oh, I was back there I was building these 2 rifles and I forgot to go in and take the poison cure. I almost died. My health was like a sliver. I almost died. Pretty dumb. Take your gold. I like gold. Take that. Oop. Wow. Yeah. What? What were you saying? Dude's got some serious guns in there. Dude, they're working me on my health though. Alright. Let's just go see if there's anything to grab, but then I want to get to doing a little mining. I hear somebody still in here. Well, these guns don't have lights on them. The other assault rifle had a light on it. There was guns in there before. I broke your elevator. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm gonna go back and drill. Let me up. Good. Alright. We are outskis. Should be back this way. Somewhere. This way. Man, I get so confused. It's the barrenest landscape. So there's my cobalt one, so my house is in between there. It's over this mountain, and in the flat area here is the iron deposit I was doing. Alright. Time to dig. Now, it shouldn't be as loud now because I've got this better one. Hey, what's this? Alright, I left some iron deposits in here, apparently. Alright, I've not been digging this one out very good. See if we can dig it out a little bit better. I'm not going to be able to get out if I keep hitting the same area. It's weird how sometimes it hits like where you're aimed, and sometimes it hits other areas. So this is my entrance. Okay. Now I want to get over here. But see, it's digging like under my feet. I think maybe you have to stand back. It's digging here. It's hard to control where it actually digs. Maybe you have to do the right click and dig less? Nah. A little full bore. Full bore. So if you want to maximize like the amount of ore you get, you've got to... You see how here's the ore, there's the dirt line? You got to keep exposing the rock line. It's not super critical, but if you really want to take full advantage of this vein... I'm a miner. This thing works pretty good. That's our entrance there. We gotta be careful with this part. Yeah. Going to town, baby. Just aim up the edges. This actually has a light on it, but what you're seeing is dirt. You're seeing like dust. That's why it gets hard to see. It's not that it's dark. I have a light on this. I mean, I didn't put it on there. It came with it. You just gotta make sure you keep your area where you can get out. Start digging back in here. The laser melting, man. Got some crushed stone there. Okay, that's good. See, we're getting all the ore here. There's the stone. See, the other thing I was curious about, like, because I don't know. I have no idea. Like, when you leave here, should you take all your stuff with you? Or are you going to come back here? And if you are going to come back here, like, should I build a better base? Because there's all kinds of materials. You can make a concrete, and there's all kinds of materials you can use. And I'd love to... I mean, there's prefab bases, too, that I could do, but I like building my own. Well, not necessarily. I wouldn't mind a prefab one. They're pretty cool. If they're anything like the ships, that'd be pretty cool. Reload. Alright, so what I'm trying to do is dig underneath this area here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That's not good. Dig underneath my little escape area. See if I get this like that cobalt. There's a cobalt one over there. I got the percentage down pretty good. The cobalt seemed to dig a lot easier. I don't know if it was just I was digging it faster, or I just spent a whole day down there. I wasn't recording. I was just doing this. It's easier to keep doing something when you're not talking and when you don't think that people are going to be bored of what you're doing. Yeah, I needed a bunch. I didn't feel like going back and forth. They just said, all right, I'm going to get a bunch of cobalt. It's right here. See if I can actually drill a hole underneath there. Give me some iron ore. We need almost 4,000 iron ore. Not iron ore. I looked at it again because I was curious. When you open the factory to build your ship, if you can just put the ore in there. Now, I'm going to test it out, but it did say 4,000 ingots. It didn't say ore. So, you know, keep that in mind. You know, it may accept the ore, but it does say ingots, so. We're doing pretty good on this wall here. I don't know if you can see that that's all dirt, and I'm taking the ore vein away. I don't know how deep they go, but once you get down here, you can see that they actually are pretty close to the surface. Looks like it goes fairly deep. Doing the old 360 right now. Good thing it doesn't overheat. I would hate to have to stop. The only time I stop is when it gets real dusty and I want to look at what I've done. You can kind of see through the dust. Let's see how much we have. Wow, we're only at 300. Holy cow. We need 4,000. Now, I don't remember if the ore is better than the ingots. I mean, like, one ore may give you multiple ingots. I don't remember. I would hope so. I would hope so, because that's a lot. That's a lot of ingots. That is a lot of ingots. Digging a pretty giant hole right now. Trying to get through this hole still to make this hole. But see, it's melting that up there, which I don't really want. Is that through? Oh yeah, we made it. Yeah, I wanted to make this hole. It's a little pass through. We'll test that. I'll do this a little bit more, and then we'll go test it. We'll throw some in the factory and see if it works. Reload. That's my little walkway there. Hopefully it's still my walkway. Gimme, Cocoa Pop, gimme. I don't remember if you can look inside the constructor if it tells you the ratio that you get from one to the other. I just want to make sure this is still here. Yeah. Oh, jeez, it's okay. Yeah, it's still there. Where does it say the deposit on here? Must be because I'm right on it. I want to see what percentage I was at. I don't think I'm probably at even 70%. Because it still looks like a lot here. Come on, baby, light my fire. At first I thought they were talking about these little ore stripes, but you can tell from that other side, that dirt versus the ore vein. That's what they meant. And they said just make sure you keep getting the ore. How much are we at? 527. So if we look at the factory, 38, see, iron ingot. It says ingot. It doesn't say ore. It takes an hour to make it. So the next one up is 12,000. So if we're going to try this at all, we're going to have to try it with this one, unfortunately. So if we go to factory, copper, cobalt, do it. I wonder if that's from when I built the other ship. I put in extra. Alright, we have no iron in there. Item does not contribute to blueprint. You have to convert these to ingots. You have to convert them to ingots. Okay. Alright. Well, this mining, I don't know if you guys are going to want to sit here and watch me mine for an hour, but I'm going to have to do it at some point, right? What I'm going to do right now, though, is we're going to go back. We're going to go back to the base, and we're going to see like what one will do. Like if I make one ingot, how many? You know what I mean? What's the ratio? What is the ratio? It's so narrow right there. I made it a little bit too narrow right there. Alright. This stuff here, textured plant, that's what you use against that poisonous bite. That's what I used back at the house, was a textured plant. Alright, let's go back over to the base and check this out. Now, I do have a constructor on board here. Mobile constructor here. So if we look at iron ingot, okay, items, iron ore 5. Is it the reverse, dude? Is it 5-to-1 ratio? Or do I have to be powered up? Okay, so it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So 2 or like 5 ore gave us 10 ingots. So at 500 we have 1,000. Okay, 500 we have 1,000. So that's good to know. Right, 2-to-1 ratio. So it's not as bad. We need 1,500 ore. We have some. We just got more. Let's go see what we have to offer. I like to I'm going to work on iron first, because I know I have some of the other ones. Did you see I painted meaty on the thing right there? I know, it's goofy. I know. I need to get access to this. Give me that. KBF. 22 and meaty. I used that tool and just painted it on there. Looks pretty good. I think it looks good. Alright, let's see what we have to work with here. Cobalt, iron. Alright, so we have 585 iron. So what is that? 1,070 something? And we have 210. Alright, so I'm just going to use all this up here. Just do like that. And I'll use all that up. What else do we have? Okay, so we have like well over 1,000 cobalt. So if we look at that, cobalt, we're good. Sathium 200, neodyne 70, and sathium 200. Sathium 200, so we're close on that. Neodymium, we're good on that. They only want 70 of that one. So we're close on Sathium. We're good on that one. We're good on Cobalt. The Iron. And then, what was the other big one? Silicon, 650. Okay. And we're at 300. Yeah, so partway there on that one. Silicon's not bad. I think the silicone I was getting from over there was... Yeah. Copper. These where I was getting the copper and the other ones from, those two. It's right there, right across the water. Alright. So anyway, I'm gonna melt down what I've got, kind of evaluate it. I don't think that would be fun, you guys watching me drill like that, but I'm gonna have to do that. But once I get the iron, we're really not that far from the other stuff. Now, where did I get all that stuff from? Was that from... I think I got all those from like the different bases that I just scavenged. Mostly. Or the moon. So we might have to go back to the moon. So look, we're doing pretty good on this. We're at 680. We're going to have well over 1,000. We need almost 4,000. So I'm going to work on that for a while, and I'll catch up with you guys next episode.